President Trump does wind down his time in Palm Beach later this afternoon. This has been his first visit back to Mar-a-Lago in 7 months. So perhaps he's rested, recharged, and ready for multiple fights, heading back to Washington, where he has a very busy end-of-year to-do list.
President Trump is making use of Twitter's new expanded message size to magnify his fight with a frequent media critic, CNN. The president expounded last night. Fox News is much more important in the United States than CNN. But outside of the U.S., CNN International is still a major source of fake news, and they represent our nation to the world very poorly. The outside world does not see the truth from them. CNN engaged. Its public relations team fired back. It's not CNN's job to represent the U.S. to the world. That's yours. Our job is to report the news. More than words, this comes days after the president's Justice Department filed suit to block the merger of CNN's parent company, Time Warner, and AT&T. Today, President Trump goes back to Washington after a power play over who's in charge at the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, an independent agency created during the Obama years by Elizabeth Warren.
This is a big test for Donald Trump. He said on the campaign trail that he would stand up to Wall Street.
Overnight, the Department of Justice declared in an 8-page memo, "We conclude that the president may designate an acting director." A sudden vacancy came when Obama appointee Richard Cordray resigned early and named his own temporary successor, as prescribed by law. But the White House insisted the president gets to decide and named a fierce critic of the Bureau, Budget Director Mick Mulvaney.
Who knows better how to protect consumers in the state of Ohio, the people of Ohio or the CFPB?
President Trump trashed the CFPB on Twitter, a total disaster as run by the previous administration's pick, claiming financial institutions have been devastated. Republicans object to its regulations, while Democrats argue it's been good for consumers. The tug of war comes as the president struggles to deliver on a promise for the middle class.
Now we're working on tax cuts, big, fat, beautiful tax cuts.
And on Tuesday, President Trump heads to Capitol Hill, where he will meet with Senate Republicans just days in advance of their vote on those tax cuts. And there's work to do. There are not enough votes yet to pass it, and he needs to make some new inroads to sell this package to the American people as well. Will he deliver on his promise? Will he?
All right, Kelly O'Donnell traveling with the president, as always. Kelly, thank you very much.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.